13 things you should not do after a breakup. Breaking up with someone you love can be one of the most painful experiences in life. It leaves a void, disrupts routine, and often makes you question everything. Navigating through the emotions of heartbreak is challenging, and it's easy to fall into habits that can hinder the healing process. Here are 13 things to avoid after a breakup to help you move forward in a healthy way. 1. Do not beg for another chance. After a breakup, it can be tempting to ask your ex for a second chance, but this usually does more harm than good. Begging or pleading for them to take you back only puts you in a vulnerable position and can lead to them feeling pity rather than genuine love. If they were to take you back out of guilt, the foundation of that reunion wouldn't be strong, and it might not lead to a fulfilling or healthy relationship. Instead of asking them to reconsider, allow them, and yourself, the space to process the breakup. Giving this space will enable you to grieve and start the journey of freeing yourself emotionally. 2. Allow yourself to grieve. One common reaction after a breakup is to pretend everything is fine. You might tell yourself that you're okay when, deep down, you're not. This avoidance might seem helpful in the short term, but pushing down your emotions will only delay the healing process. Pretending the breakup didn't hurt or suppressing the sadness doesn't make it go away. It only buries it temporarily. Embrace the grieving process instead. Allow yourself to feel the pain, sadness, and disappointment. Letting yourself grieve is an essential part of emotional recovery. Talking to close friends or seeing a therapist can also be helpful ways to process the pain in a healthy way. 3. Avoid asking for mutual friendship. It's often said that it's good to stay friends with your ex, but in reality, trying to establish a friendship after a breakup can be confusing and painful. Attempting to be friends right away can keep both of you emotionally entangled. You might find yourself waiting for their messages, reading into their actions, or even hoping they'll reconsider the breakup. A clean break allows you to heal independently and helps you redefine yourself outside of the relationship. 4. Don't rush into a new relationship. Jumping into a new relationship soon after a breakup is often a way to fill the emotional void left by your ex. A new person might distract you from the pain, but it's crucial to remember that healing takes time, and starting a new relationship in a fragile state can lead to regrets. If you're not emotionally ready, you may end up attaching to someone for the wrong reasons, only to discover later that you didn't truly connect with them. Give yourself the chance to heal first. Reflect on what you want and what you need in a partner before opening up to someone new. Only then can you approach a new relationship with a clear mind and a healthy heart. 5. Stop blaming yourself. After a breakup, it's natural to wonder what went wrong and analyze the relationship from every angle. However, it's essential to avoid excessive self-blame. Relationships end for many reasons, and most of the time, it's not solely one person's fault. Constantly criticizing yourself and replaying moments where you should have done things differently can create a toxic cycle of guilt and self-doubt. Instead, try to see the breakup as an opportunity for growth. Learn from your experiences and focus on becoming a better version of yourself without placing all the responsibility on your shoulders. 6. Avoid returning to past exes. In moments of vulnerability, people often reach out to previous exes, thinking it might help ease the loneliness or sadness they're experiencing. However, reconnecting with an old ex rarely leads to a positive outcome. The same reasons that led to the end of those past relationships still exist, and rekindling these connections can leave you feeling even more lost and confused. Moreover, an old ex might take advantage of your vulnerability, leading to more hurt and disappointment. Instead of going backward, focus on moving forward by building new experiences that don't involve past relationships. 7. Stop stalking on social media. Social media can be a difficult place to navigate after a breakup. Constantly checking your ex's social media accounts can keep you emotionally attached to them and hinder the healing process. Seeing their posts, stories, or updates might stir up emotions, feed your insecurities, and keep the wound open. It's okay to mute, unfollow, or even block them if it helps create emotional distance. The goal is to reclaim your peace of mind and focus on your own life, free from the temptation to check what your ex is doing. 8. Don't spend most of your time alone. Isolation can amplify feelings of loneliness and despair after a breakup. Spending too much time alone can lead to negative thought patterns and make it harder to heal. Surrounding yourself with friends, family, and positive social interactions can help uplift your spirits and remind you that you're not alone. Engage in activities that bring you joy, join a new hobby or group, or simply spend time with people who make you feel supported and valued. Healing is often easier when you have people around to share the journey with you. 9. Avoid contacting your ex. Reaching out to your ex might feel comforting in the moment, but it can end up reopening emotional wounds and delaying the healing process. Each time you contact them, you're bringing the past back into your present, making it harder to detach. Moving on requires emotional distance, which won't be possible if you're still engaging with your ex. Set boundaries, and if necessary, delete their contact information to avoid any impulsive messages. Give yourself time to process and move forward independently. 10. Stop idealizing the past. After a breakup, it's easy to only remember the good times, glossing over the issues and challenges that ultimately led to the end of the relationship. While it's natural to reminisce, constantly idealizing the past can make it difficult to let go. Instead, try to view the relationship as a whole, acknowledging both the highs and the lows. This balanced perspective will make it easier to move on, knowing that the relationship ended for valid reasons. 11. Don't go through old photos and messages. Scrolling through old photos, videos, or messages might give you a momentary sense of comfort, but it often stirs up more pain. Revisiting these memories can make the breakup feel fresh again, keeping you stuck in the past. If you're struggling to resist the urge, consider deleting or hiding these items temporarily. Once you've healed, these memories may no longer affect you the same way. You'll be able to look back without feeling hurt or longing. 12. Avoid declaring you'll never love again. In the wake of a breakup, it's common to feel disillusioned and think you'll never find love again. However, this mindset can close you off from future happiness and healthy relationships. Instead of swearing off love, focus on healing and rediscovering yourself. Remember, you're healing from this relationship, but that doesn't mean love isn't in your future. Give yourself the time you need, and when you're ready, you'll be open to loving and being loved again. 13. Don't lose yourself. One of the most important steps after a breakup is to reconnect with yourself. During a relationship, it's common to shape your life around your partner, sometimes at the expense of your own identity. After a breakup, this can leave you feeling lost or unsure of who you are. Now is the time to rediscover your passions, reconnect with loved ones, and focus on self-care. Spend time doing things that make you feel whole and happy, independent of any relationship. This time of self-discovery can help you regain your sense of self and emerge from the breakup stronger than before. Conclusion: breakups are painful, but they also present an opportunity for growth and self-reflection. Avoiding these common mistakes can make the healing process smoother, allowing you to move forward with resilience and clarity. Take this time to rediscover your independence, surround yourself with positive influences, and remember that healing is a journey that requires patience and self-compassion. Each day, you'll find yourself getting stronger, gradually opening up to new possibilities, and moving toward a brighter, healthier future. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more.